Yankee Doodle. All right, little Ohio, we're here at the park. Oh, hey, commie. Hello, capitalist. You got a pet? Well, yeah, but my first one was Taiwan. But wait, why Nepal? He's easy to tame. But not Bhutan? No. Not even Mongolia? That's my next meal. Hello, chaps. Hey, opium seller. You brought pets? I brought two. Speak real English, they respond. Yeah, I don't know what this Welsh stuff even is. Hey, America. Hey, hungry? I just brought two of special animals of pets. Aren't those just ants? They nag me of throwing leash away. Oh, that's the microstate San Marino and the Vatican City. They basically are Italy's pets in real life. I mean, I guess we're basically talking everyone here are just pets in real life. Obviously, Ohio is America's pet. All the 50 states are kind of like America's pets. Nepal is probably a Chinese pet, but not really. They are probably cool with India as well. They probably just bounce between China and India. They're mainly just used here to put Nepal and Ohio together, who obviously have some very unique designs in the Countryballs universe. If the 50 states are all US pets, then for the UK, all their 4 kingdoms, I guess, would also be pets. This includes England and Wales. Of course, there's also Scotland and Northern Ireland. Love that Wales is always portrayed like this. Would have loved to have seen Denmark and Greenland portrayed in this post, just because this pet is so much bigger than its owner. Thank you very much for posting that on my subreddit. You see, India's better. Meanwhile, we have a couple of memes. India's smart, Albania poop. Also, India's nice while Germany is on fire. Says this Albanian ball. We need them dead. Oh, they're calling Northern Macedonia. Also, Turkey. Why can I only think of one image right now? Oh no, India's gone. Meanwhile, the killers left a message. Forsaking of fakings, what if Reddit mods think very now? Justice for Asia. Oof, your local Balkan. There's gonna be a purge. Meanwhile, literal chaos ensues. All Balkaners versus all Indians. And this war has been taking place on Reddit.com. Where else, honestly? This is a summary of a conflict that took place a little bit ago. Obviously, this meme war took place between a Balkan subreddit and an Asian subreddit that had a lot of Indians. This made me look up the population as a whole of this region. There's over 100 million people that live in this area. Of course, it's still nothing compared to Indian population, but still significant. Oh, I almost missed this, and this is saying somebody from Pakistan was the one promoting all the pro-India memes, probably knowing this would piss off all the Balkan people, so maybe it wasn't actually an Indian that started this war. It was their greatest rival, Pakistan. That would make sense. I hope now there's been a ceasefire. The year is 1948. Oh, please, comrade Yugoslav. You make come run back. Just wait, see. Meanwhile, all their other cronies at this time laughing as well. Yugoslavia during the start of the Cold War wanted to remain neutral, even though their country was communist and literally bordered the Warsaw Pact. Cut to 1968. Comrade Albania, you is too funny. You may come run back. Wait to see. Although some of those old Soviet friends, they don't look like they're really laughing that hard anymore. Cut to the end of the Cold War. You all is leaving me. Fine, who in needing you? Yeah, and be great all by myself, and you all come running back. Just wait. Meanwhile, Germany and East Germany have just unified, and those former Warsaw Pact nations, they look a bit happier. I mean, NATO and the West are definitely happy to see them. Cut to the collapse of the Soviet Union. You all still run away, even after our democracy reform. Whatever, no need, you can function unknown. Oh, these are literal chunks of the Soviet Union breaking away from the country itself, not just that Warsaw Pact. Up the shut, am leave too, says Russia. Wait, no, comes back, says Kazakhstan. Wow, even the main part of the Soviet Union, Russia themselves, was like, no, we're out of here too. And this is because technically the nation of Kazakhstan was the final person to drop the Soviet Union. They were officially the Soviet Union for 4 days. So the Baltics got their freedom, so the Caucasus nations, and then yeah, like I said, even Russia themselves broke out. I mean, they didn't really have a choice, but it is funny that they weren't the last people. I think most people would assume it would be just Russia left, but no, that's not how history played out. So in a way, it all started with Yugoslavia going independent, then Albania, then the Warsaw Pact, then the actual members of, well, the Soviet Union. Putting it like that, the Cold War seems pretty chill. What German reunification sounds like. West Germany and East Germany coming together, forming a whole new entity. They're like cells right now. Ta-da! Meanwhile, what it actually is... oh no. Again, at the end of the Cold War, East Germany and West Germany came together. That is how we got the Germany that we know today. But yeah, the funny thing is, in 1989, East Germany was not doing so good. It wasn't like they were both just chilling and decided to come together. This comic is saying that East Germany was basically dead, so West Germany kind of just slurped it all up. I mean, what else were they gonna do? And funny enough, you can still see this in many maps to this day, as West Germany tends to be doing a lot better than East Germany. They're still trying to get that side up to speed with everyone else. Hey look, it's Italy with the pizza. Canada Canada, what are you doing? Wait. No. Bang. Here they are bleeding out. Why are you confused, Canada? Why did Hawaii do this? Of course, the Canadians always trying to blame this on somebody else. This is why pineapple on pizza is referred to as Hawaiian pizza, even though it did in fact originate from Canada. You guys have blood on your hands. I hope you know that. You're the reason Italy's looking like this right now. And I don't even blame them. I am not a fan of Hawaiian pizza. Yes, just add it to the other list of war crimes the Canadians have already done. People forget they did quite a lot back in the day, but this is obviously the one that everyone knows now. Checks of pickaxed eye finds, says Poland. Let's of dig down, responds Germany. Huh? What the fuck? I blame you, says Germany. Wait, is Poland falling into the abyss? Well, I think they know what that's like already. Breaking the fourth wall. I like that. Or is that even the right term for this? There's something. Oh, you guys probably already know this by now, but never dig down. Like directly straight down. Don't do that in the Countryball universe or in Minecraft, whatever. Kind of a freaky concept. I don't know. Lead us to like the Countryball backrooms. Look who into shows. If it isn't the druggie, so that is how it be gonna see. Yeah, guess K. Your spouse smells. You better apologize. Make me, as they swear more in Spanish. I'm snitching to Europa. If no, bring it on. They respond. You really did dodge a bullet, Falcons. Totally, they respond while sweating. Apparently, the new Argentinian president, when visiting Spain, insulted the king's wife. Sorry, no, not the monarch, the prime minister of Spain. It's gotten so bad, Spain recalled their ambassador from Argentina. Unsurprisingly, the rivalry between Spain and their former colonies still is very much alive and kicking to this day. Usually, though, it's like Mexico versus Spain, but now Argentina joining in too. Also a nice reference to the Falkland War, with the Falklands here being glad that they are still a British colony. Also another overseas British territory, Gibraltar, which is in Spain. Funny enough, that was a good inclusion. Really love that this was brought to my attention. I almost missed over this news. We recognize Palestine, river to sea, river to sea. I teach them a lesson, says Israel. Here, brother, take all. Reclaim what's yours, they say to Catalonia and Northern Ireland. Yeah, I don't think Spain and the nation of Ireland are going to be too happy about this. The Catalan region has famously wanted their independence for a while now, and the idea of a Northern Ireland taking over and unifying the rest of Ireland, that's kind of funny. Is that an actual plan? I like that it wasn't just cash they gave them, also a gun and a bomb. How the tables have turned. Be careful who starts their car tomorrow. Wasn't there another country that also decided to recognize Palestine though? Oh, also Norway. So maybe Israel's going to pay like Sweden or Denmark to reconquer that territory. That happened multiple times in history. Alliances around of world. Dude, I know you. I don't know, chaps, as the UK. Still working on that pronunciation. I side with Rusland now. Sort of sorry, Poland, says Hungary. If you pass the border, Spain, I will blow your freaking brains out, you corrupt Chinese Taipei. Meanwhile, others screaming Chinese words. I'm gonna blow your freaking brains out, fake Korea. Russia, can you back away? Non-nation freak, haram Q. More angry noises. You see, the world isn't all safe, says Switzerland. That's why me do child late. Wait, Switzerland, what? Yeah, these are some really interesting alliances. The UK and Portugal, I believe, is still the oldest alliance ever. Poland and Hungary used to be really good friends. They have had some problems recently with Russia. Technically, the US and Mexico have an alliance, but it's weird. Maybe a better way to put it is just 200 years of diplomatic relations. Yeah, and the vast majority of these just straight up aren't even alliances. I mean, they're just like borderline wars going on. Oh, there we go. Friends and foe. I see. Canadian cuisine. Canadian cuisine, huh? Canadian cuisine. Canadian cuisine. Well, there's maple syrup, I guess. That's not really cuisine, says Poland. What about those cheese fries y'all got? That's Canadian cuisine. What about bacon? Oh, Cummings, Canada. Bacon cannot be Canadian. What if I put some of this? No, responds Poland. Yeah, don't do it. Stop putting pineapples on everything, Canada. Meanwhile, American cuisine. Was about time you Eastern Euro pores brought your former commie butts over here. Is this not being unhealthy? No idea what you're talking about. This definitely won't shave a couple years off your life. I mean, it does look tasty. Yeah, you can't eat it yet though. Why? All American food is legally required to be at least 60% sugar. Oh, that would explain our obesity, huh? I wonder what this is gonna do to us, as well as the corn syrup. How do you still alive? Finally, Mexican cuisine. I'm impressed. This tastes great. Glad to hearings, but you must prepare for unforeseen consequences. What do you mean consequence? Later. Oh, yeah, this is them in the restroom. It might be possibly also a Taco Bell joke. You know, I never used to be like this before, but I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or this can sometimes happen to me, if depending on the Mexican food. We're obviously talking cuisines of North America, which I guess all have their downside. I guess looking at the other two, maybe Canada's is not that bad, but then again, yes, it very much is. Poland experiences his first explosive diarrhea. Yeah, it turns out Poland can in his face. Oh man, it all makes sense now. Big thanks to my patrons this month. Kansas was mentioned. KingBearHaze, JohnDenver, I can't sleep without Drew's voice, DaBeautiful-MEGAN-Underwood, Archaeology, aPhatNarwhal, Carmel Saida, Pavlik, DOOCHBAGGINS,
Fredrik
LuxembourgLover,
Tambre,
friend,
KirinoIsBestGirl,
if you hear this, I love you. The Mexican 760.